Here's a wrap up of results of match week 30, the games that's been played already. Obviously, I'll cover Liverpool's game yesterday as that is my team. I had to get that one off my chest very quickly. But moving on swiftly to the rest of the results over the weekend. Burnley taking on Bournemouth. It ended 0-0 at Turf Moor. Bournemouth remained 10th, 3 points away from 7th position. Burnley remain in the bottom three. Moving on to Sunderland taking on Brighton. Brighton won 1-0 at the Stadium of Light and now 4 points away from 7th position, while Sunderland are not too far off with 4 points behind 7th and 8th position. Moving on to the game at Emirates, Arsenal winning 2-0 at home against Everton. They extended the lead to 9 points, top of the table ahead of Manchester City. And you can't talk about this match without talking about the youngest goal scorer in the Premier League. Max Dowman scored his wonderful, beautiful goal, reminding me of the Wayne Rooney moment, the wonder goal against Arsenal at the Old Highbury. Everton remain 8th. They now sit 3rd, 4 points ahead of teams that are below them, chasing European positions. Moving on to West Ham versus Manchester City, where the twist and the tail in the title race once again. Man City came into the capital London Stadium and ended the match 1-1. West Ham remain in the bottom three, just lurking with Nottingham Forest, who share the same points. West Ham are now 1 point behind Spurs and 3 points behind Leeds. And Man City, with that point gained and 2 points drop, they are now 9 points behind Arsenal. Moving on to Crystal Palace taking on Leeds. Crystal Palace and Leeds ended 0-0. Crystal Palace are now 3 points off the top 10 positions, while Leeds, earning that point, have given themselves a 3-point cushion ahead of Spurs, Forest and West Ham. Moving on to Manchester United taking on Aston Villa at Old Trafford. The game ended 3-1 to Manchester United, while Villa remain 4th, 1 or 2 points ahead of Liverpool and Chelsea. Moving on to Forest versus Fulham. Forest are 1 point away from Spurs and 3 points away from Leeds. This game ended in draw between Forest and Fulham, which they both shared the points. Now Fulham are now 3 points behind the Bees, Brentford, who play tonight against Wolves.